drawing up here at the console here. I've got my Wacom tablet, which I use to create all the forms and shapes that you'll see here. I've got the slider button box, which allows me to control parameters and select the kind of thing I'm going to draw. And then I've got my joystick, which allows me to move around the space. So I've got form, color, and movement all at my fingertips. I create pieces. Each of the pieces I create are kind of a structured improvisation. They're a specific piece, but every time I perform them, there's a lot of room for improvisation. So it's always a unique performance. The reason that I chose these two pieces to perform, they're actually a couple of years old, but they're some of the most abstract pieces that I still perform. And I think they also illustrate, for me at least, what I find really attractive about using the computer in general to do animation, to do anything. You know, the computer is just so ubiquitous now. It's really hard to see what it is, since it seems to be everything. But one of the things that I like about it is because of its endless malleability, I guess, the ability to create a lot of different versions of something is a real strong point of something, where if you're creating something materially, you can easily break it or mess it up. It's like the only single thing that you have. But when working with the computer, you can save multiple versions of it and go back and forth and play around with them. So these pieces are kind of use that in terms of using the sense of creating a lot of variation. It's sort of a theme and variation. So these pieces are kind of built around that idea of theme and variation, or that ability, let's say. First piece, Nocturnes. I really have found out in the last couple of years I really should call it Elements, because it's really kind of an exploration of kind of different forms, starting with we've got we start with air, move on to kind of earthy tones, and then to water and fire, and then a combination of all of those. So this piece is Nocturnes. Is color organ, which this audience probably knows what that refers to as far as a mechanism to be able to, various mechanisms invented over the centuries to be able to perform or create light shows with the same facility as one does with music. And so this piece is a reference to that. But it's also inspired by a famous organ piece of organ music by Charles-Marie Widor. It's his famous Toccata, it's a piece that I'd been wanting to illustrate long before I started doing performance work, and found that just the nature of the piece, it was very difficult for me to find a good design for it. But then as I was exploring performing and the kind of theme variation way of doing it, I hit upon this design, which really just took off. So after thinking about it for 10 years, I spent about 2 weeks to create this piece. So this is color organ. So,